It's your boy, Adar Krishnan, and I'm back with another video, another banger, just a different day. We watching RDC World 1 documentary. Let's go. As, as anime has exploded in popularity, much of that growth has come from communities of color, but their visibility within the fandom has not always been prominent. I mean, I've been a big anime fan for a long time. I've been a big anime fan since Dragon Ball Z, I must say. Not Dragon Ball, the second one. It was Dragon Ball Z when the earliest I can remember of anime is Dragon Ball Z when what's his name? When Vegeta first came to the planet. That's the first ever anime I've ever seen. I've ever seen. No, it was before. I knew a little bit before that. It was Nappa. It was Nappa and what's the name? Bardock. I think his name was Bardock. They came. Goku clapped them, and then it was Vegeta. I think, and then Vegeta came. Yeah.
RDC World is a group of 7 people, but started out with me and Mark. Discovering my creativity really came from when I met Mark.
I wasn't thinking I want to create a group.
I remember this. I remember this. I remember these times. These little times. I remember that.
These were my ideas that I just want to make something. And Af was obviously the first one on board. I feel like he was just always on board.
However we first met, I kind of painted him as the bully of the neighborhood.
He still be swearing that I was a bully.
But over time, I realized that we actually do have a lot in common.
I love anime, and he was like, I love anime too.
Black people don't watch no damn anime.
The community of anime was not like today.
So many black people didn't want to say they loved anime because it was so associated with being lame.
I could see that.
I mean, they are not wrong. I remember. I remember when I was in, I would say, middle school, and I was called lame for watching anime a lot. But I never cared. I never cared about the lameness. I never cared about that. All I cared about is, oh, I'm watching anime. I'm feeling good.
There was a community, but not for the people of our colors. So I didn't expect that. We would build a culture around anime and nerd stuff.
And one more thing, one more thing. RDC abling to make anime what it is now and keep on going is amazing. As you can see, my my paint my pictures right here. If y'all can't see my pictures on the wall, all anime, all anime. Like I'm a real anime head. Like even if I don't watch, like I'm still an anime head, even though I don't watch every single anime that's out there. I've never watched a lot of the '90s anime. I watched a lot of the 2000s, 2010s anime, and I watched a little bit of 2000 and the 2020s anime that's going on right now. Um, okay, I'm a list. I think I can list a lot of anime that I watched. I'm gonna list ones that I know off my head that I watched already. I watched Dragon Ball, Naruto, Assassination Classroom. Uh, Okay, I don't want to say Pokemon, but I could say Pokemon too, because Pokemon is technically an anime. If you think about it, it is technically an anime, but I'm not gonna put that because people are gonna have mixed reactions or mixed comments about it. But so I said, I said Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Assassination Classroom, Jujutsu Kaisen, Seven Deadly Sins. That's five right there. What else? 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 I'm trying to think. Death Note. That's six. Death Note is six. What's number seven? What's number seven? What's number seven? I'm just named 10. Attack on Titans, Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia. I'm trying to name a 2000s one, a 2000s anime or 2010 anime that I watched. Yeah. If I had my Crunchyroll on my laptop, I have it on my TV. I have Crunchyroll on my TV. But if I had it on my computer, I could show y'all all the anime that I watched. Uh, Next stream, I'm gonna have Crunchyroll on here, and I'm gonna show y'all all the anime that I watch. Well, let's get back into it.
We was really the only one that believed in it at first. But we was chasing our dreams together.
RDC World stands for Real Dreams Change the World, and ultimately, yeah, that's just the mission.
And another thing, RDC had a real impact on my life. Like from them doing the old skits, like the old skits, to them now doing more complex skits. I think they have a manga coming out, just like Corey. Like I am happy for all these people, but at the same time, I wanna be where they are. But me, I'm gonna have to carve my own way. I'm gonna have to carve my own way.
I was born in Houston, but I was adopted by my great-grandparents when I was 6 months old. My father was 13, and my mother was 16. Growing up,
It's like this nigga Av only got only had dreads. It's like he only had dreads. He never cut his hair or nothing.
I was raised in the hood.
I've
So
never seen him
my
without any
great-grandmother, she was
dreads.
so stern. I feel like everybody has their own energy. My great-grandparents' energy was calmer.
See, he only had dreads,
So
bro.
I feel like that was instilled in me. Yeah, that old soul just crept into me. For me, drawing was an outlet to really express myself creatively. It was a way for me to internalize how I felt about certain situations. I really like to draw everything I see on TV, Goku going Super Saiyan. This was before you could watch anime on the internet. So when it came on, it's like, okay, I don't know what this is, but I love it.
That was
I'm
me
gonna just
too.
refer to them as mom and dad for like throughout this. But I vividly remember my dad saw my drawings for the first time and he was like, oh, whoa, I didn't even know you drew.
Oh, hold on, Chad. Mom's calling. Hello?
Hey Dan,
Yeah.
I didn't come with my coat, so look in the pocket for my coat and you're gonna see my ID, my job ID. Take a picture of the front for me and send it to me.
All right.
All right.
Yo, Chad. I'm gonna be right back. My mom wants me to do something, so. Alright, Chad, I'm back. Back in this bitch. Back in this thing. My mom wanted me to do something for her job, so I did it real quick and then, got out that bitch. Now I'm back. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I'll be back, be back, be back.
I got a lot of positive feedback. So it's like, okay, I can actually do this. So I'm in a pretty positive environment until my great grandma got breast cancer. She passed when I was 7. So I think drawing gave me that time to be like, okay, I can sit down and patiently draw something and not have to worry about like what else is going on around me.
I wanted to be a writer.
Like, yo, chat. It's crazy how we see people's backstory. We see like document. I can't even speak right now. Documentaries of people. Crazy how we see documentaries of people and we see them in a different perspective than what we usually see them as. Like, like most times we would see a documentary of people and be like, damn, I, I kind of like that more because of the documentary than of what they put out onto their plate. Like you would just be like, oh, it's just RDC World. But then you see a documentary of them, and you're like, "Oh, shit, damn, I'm a I'm gonna watch them even more now because of this documentary. Just know when my documentary comes out, hey, listen, when my documentary gonna come out, it's gonna have wild stuff.
Cause I couldn't draw. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But my documentary is gonna come out like a long time from now. When I'm up, right now I'm down. When I'm up, documentary is gonna come.
My dad, he loved like TV shows, movies, and he liked comic books. But he was the first one who showed me anime. He didn't know it was an anime per se. He just thought it was a cartoon. It's really anime that made me be like, I want to create. Like that shit just was so cool to me. Just like, it was just so cool to me.
That's crazy right there. But me, I, I feel like me, feel like my creative, I have creative ideas in mind. I have a lot of creative ideas in mind, but I don't put them out there because I don't know, like, what, I don't know what to expect from people. Like me, I try. I don't know what to expect from people when I put them out there.
I used to just write down ideas that I felt like would be a cool comic book. Back in the day, niggas wasn't fucking with anime like that. Dragon Ball Z is the most accepted anime for black people. That's just it.
Yeah,
You go
yeah,
anything
Dragon
further
Ball
than
Z.
Dragon Ball Z, niggas is like, all right,
No, 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 no. Naruto.
but what
Naruto
the fuck
too.
you doing?
At the end of the day, you want to be a
Naruto too.
nerd, you're going to get roasted if you try to Naruto run down the hallway, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
So
you're
that's why
right
I was
though.
happy.
Yeah, yeah. I got roasted one time for running down Naruto run. I remember I did that one time. I got roasted by everybody in the whole entire cafeteria, bro.
Meeting at middle school, I think that was the first thing we've ever connected on. I love anime, and he was like, I love anime too.
I guess I had a two-part childhood, you know what I'm saying? Where I grew up in my first place, and then the neighborhood where I met Mark and them at.
In our community, we had a whole group of friends, and then Af one day just moved in out of nowhere randomly. But he was pretty quiet. I know he didn't like me.
Mark was really good at roasting, so I was like, I'm gonna distance myself from this guy. Let me try to fit in, not really nerd out. And then Mark fucking nerded out, but he was still the cool kid, so I'm like, I'm befuddled at this point.
I found out he was an artist, and I was like, bro, I'm a writer. I wasn't no damn writer. But I was like, oh, I got stories in my head. And he was into that.
I didn't expect that. Again, this is 07, 08. I don't have no community. All right, cool, this is my thing. Turns out, it was his thing as well.
I told him I want to make a manga, and he was like, damn, that'd be cool. Like, let's make a manga.
And a manga is not an easy feat. It was our 10th grade year. I was doing the drawings and Mark was developing the characters and writing out the story. But, yo, this guy was on my ass.
I was like, man, Afro, you gotta hurry. Like, I was rushing his artistry.
Yo, we need to finish this by this time.
I was underestimating how long it would take to actually draw a manga.
At this point, it's like senior year. So Mark submitted it to a bunch of publishing companies, but they were pretty much like, yo, we got your stuff. They're basically saying it's trash, but they're not gonna say it's trash.
I was like, they played us. At that time, I was watching YouTube like a lot. Made me feel like, oh, you can make it without going the whole Hollywood route.
I'm using YouTube as a stepping stone.
Like, okay. Back then, I don't think I wasn't watching YouTube as much as I watch it now. I think I was just watching YouTube just like a little bit. I'm gonna say like 10, 15, an hour the most I'd watch the YouTube, right? But now it's like when I sign into YouTube, I just keep watching it for like hours and hours and hours.
So I can get to what I really want to do, which is being a story writer for manga and anime.
Most realistically, like for what 10 minutes the most, like one video and then that was it when I was younger.
Special thanks to all my fans, my 300 subscribers, and a million, but hey, it's better than nothing.
The difference I saw in him was the fact that, like, regardless on how he's going to get to completing the idea, he's gonna bulldoze whatever's in the way to make it happen. So I was like, okay, hey, I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna jump out the plane, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna build another plane before we hit the ground.
What's up, y'all? rdcworld1 here.
rdcworld here. rdcworld1. Subscribe.
Mark came to me one day and was like, yo, I have an idea for the name of our channel.
RDC World means real dreams change the world.
I typed it in, I said, oh, it's taken. He says, like, all right, just put a 1 at the end. I said,
I hate that one.
I mean, it's 2012. It really wasn't that crazy. Like, we just made the channel and then it was like, bet, man, we got a name. And then we just went on about normal day. It was history from there.
You know, we've been gone for a minute. All of us went to college, you know what I'm saying? I don't really see what's the great thing about college.
I didn't even want to go to college. I had already told my mom I'm gonna make it doing film. Just y'all watch.
Me, I really don't have a choice right now if I go to college or not. I don't. I don't have a choice. But if I do make it in this YouTube and Twitch era, calling it eras, in this YouTube Twitch streaming era, I'm gonna drop out of college and take this more seriously. If more people start joining my live and just casually watching it just because they like it, I'm going to I'm going to quit college and take this more seriously. But until then, I'm still in college.
Me and Af College was 40 minutes away from each other.
But we still have the channel, so we're making videos left and right.
Check this out.
On our own, but putting them on the same channel.
Pretty cool, huh?
One person comment, it make me want to just go way harder.
The community of anime at that time was not like today. There was no like social media community. So I didn't think people would be interested in nerd culture and black comedy, honestly.
I wanted to show the black community that you could be cool and like anime. Like, I don't know why it's gotta be one or the other.
And it was working.
Guys, it's your boy Af. No, I'm kidding. I don't talk like that. But I wanted to thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. It really means a lot to us.
But around that time, my great-grandfather passed. So he actually left me with his house, the house I grew up in. So myself and my friend Ben, we dropped out of school and went back to Waco. Ben ended up moving to my place. So we're like trying to make the mortgage payment. That was the first time I really had like a 9-to-5. Having that, coming home, trying to muster up the energy to continue to make videos, even though it's like my passion, it's like challenging as shit.
I want to say this. People don't know how hard it is to do what you do, your passion. That's not like a 9 to 5 plus hearing a 9 to 5. They don't know the weight it has on you until you actually do try it. Because I mean, I tried it 9 to 5, but I am I have a 9 to 5. Plus, I'm still doing YouTube, doing Twitch, doing all of this. But trying, and I go to college. I got a lot on my plate right now. I'm still trying to do YouTube and Twitch. If and I just want to say, if I'm gonna give myself a timer from next year this time. If I don't make it into YouTube, and if I don't get at least 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 followers, I'm gonna quit.
I'm really going through it.
I'm gonna be honest, a lot.
And at the same time, I got the foreclosure notice. At this point, I could see that being like the extent of my career. So me and Ben get a apartment close to Mark, Leland, and Desmond. Okay, now we really gotta do this because I don't have another plan. Like I said, like we jumped out the plane.
So if y'all wanna know what the rest of rdcworld1 is, we got Desmond right here.
What's up?
We got the rest of the bums back there. To me, everybody at RDC World is hilarious, so I was like, bet, like we gonna create sports, anime, pop culture stuff, and just
Who remembers first LeBron, first finals thing? I remember that. I remember the first finals LeBron thing that they did. I remember that. That was crazy. See them, to see RDC come up from that is crazy. And it's like they, and it's like if you don't see them post for a while, then they're cooking up something. They're cooking up more stuff. That's what I love. I love that if I don't see them for like, let's say 3 months, 2 months, I know they're cooking up more stuff and it's going to be even better than before.
Black humor, I know extremely well.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
I feel like all of our personalities have changed so much because obviously I've known them since middle school and high school. But I was always the just outward one. And Leland, that's my baby cousin, so he always want to be next to me. So like when I'm Mario, he Luigi. Ben to me, bro, that man mature as hell. What you doing? At the time, he worked at a credit union. He's mature. This is just, he's a wild character, so like, that's why he's always usually my counterpart or like somebody who's gonna be in a main role that has to do something a lot. And Af is like very technical, intelligent as hell. You gotta understand, I can't trust nobody else with the camera but Af. So it was us five for the longest.
There was always people gravitating to a division.
Around Video Game House is where like I start using Dylan heavily.
That's the boy. That's the boy.
And John was already helping us out with videos. He just loved being around the process too.
Over time, it just became everybody knowing their roles and just being together to make something authentic.
I could think of very creative ideas really fast. And the team being funny as hell, they add on to it.
It just comes from a combination of all of us being together, having these experiences, and we're saying like, yo, is this something we want to make a video off of? But everything is done quickly, and I think having those reps makes it easier to execute. Our first viral video was definitely when people take anime too far.
And that mug blew up. It had 1 million views in 11 hours. I didn't even know you can get that many views that quick.
Meteor summon.
It was like another one of those moments, yo, this is attainable. Hey, let's make another one.
Are you sure about this? Of course I am.
We all wanted to show anime in a different light. I was watching reality shows and I was like, why don't we just do that with anime characters?
You don't know what you're talking about, right?
And give them even more personality, like mix ours in with it.
As it progressed, it became more of a storyline to where Anime House 5 is a whole hour-long, I don't want to say movie or film, but it's basically like a piece of art.
Remember that?
I didn't know it had 45 million views.
I watched it. I loved it. I wanted to be in it. You know, the group. You can't just like, I'm gonna be in it, I'm gonna be in it. You gotta put up what can you do that's gonna, be beneficial for them too.
It was like, it's pretty great. We started the channel in 2011. It became what it was around 2015, 2016.
RDC World is, without a doubt, one of the most talented groups to emerge from the modern era of YouTube.
RDC World. I study and I watch.
It's so surreal to inspire because like other YouTubers inspired me as well. Swoozy's the first animated videos I ever seen. So we were directly impacted by Swoozy, like for real, for real. But also the YouTubers right now.
I just remember the moment of us being all together like, damn, we really hit 1 million subscribers. Because we have that kind of fan base that really enjoys what we're doing, that feeling is a huge amount of validation.
I'm telling you, I'm live, brother. We live, baby. We live, baby. LeBron and AD was watching our video, they laughed.
I definitely feel pressure on creating the best content. Cause you like, damn, will I ever top that? Creatives know, like, you become a perfectionist. But I have to remember, like, you actually love this. What's making you not love it is that people could judge you. That's why I feel like community is so important.
DreamCon, the Black-owned organization for anime fans and gamers to celebrate pop culture.
This is one thing I want to say too. DreamCon. It's amazing what Black people can do when you give them power. When you give them push. It's amazing how much they can do. Look at RDC World. They started where I'm at right now. and they made it to where they're just a community. They're just a community, and I love it. I love that they have DreamCon where like other creators go and just have fun, network, and have fun with fans, just enjoy themselves.
Culture, comics, and cosplay.
I wanted to create a con that everybody feels comfortable at, and a con that is extremely fun. And I wanted black people to feel welcome at these conventions and give them a space to meet like-minded people. Because I felt like if I never met RDC, who knows what would happen.
Oh my God, bro. So I found out I was coming through. I went to DM you, and I found I found a gem.
Oh, this is crazy.
Swoozy, what's up, man? I don't know if you know me, but I'm the creator of When People Take Anime Too Far. But to get straight to the point, I'm not an amateur, if that's what you're thinking. However, I was wondering if you were interested in being in my Kids Next Door Avatar video.
Bro, that's crazy.
I told you.
You did it. You always said it, bro.
Hey, man, I really was out there. Hey, man.
So for the first year of DreamCon, we landed at like 600 people. Damn, these niggas really came here. This is crazy. And over time, that expanded to, oh, more people want to come up. Now,
It's because, and the reason is, I think I know the reason why. It's because y'all have this community that loves and respects you so much that when you do DreamCon every year, they want to come out. They want to support you. They want to see new people, to connect, network, all of that. And that's what I want to do too. If I ever get the chance, as I'm telling you right now, this thing, if this YouTube/Twitch page that I have going, if I could make it on this, yeah.
now we sold out, and it's around 20,000 people. The energy at DreamCon is, I don't want to be corny, but it really is electric. You know, we played a big role in bringing that culture and cultivating it. It's okay to be in this community. You don't have to worry about, oh, I'm trying to look cool. And to me, that's the best part about the con.
Now look yourself. Gotta be yourself. Don't matter. Gotta be yourself.
We are making anime. It's called Dark Lights. For RDC World, man, we got a lot of things on the horizon. We're continuing to stream, continuing to try to make more short films, and that means a lot to me because it's another step towards making our own film that comes out in theater and everything. And that's the next step. We want to make movies that impact the world the same way that our skits did.
And the winner is...
I'm gonna say this now. It's going to be hard for RDC to put out skits. Tearing up right now. When I was a baby. Yeah, when I was a baby, I used to hear up a lot. I think it's a little bit. But it's gonna be hard for them to have movies out. It's gonna be hard for them because I remember Markiplier wanted to put a movie out. It's called, I forgot what it's called. I Go to Sleep. I think don't sleep. Something like that. The Edge of Sleep. It's called The Edge of Sleep. And I don't know what what else is up for him. But he made a beautiful movie. But they told Markiplier that he has 30 days. If he could be in the top 10 for 30 days, then he could produce more movies for Amazon, for all of them. I'm just gonna say this: the movie industry doesn't like people from YouTube trying to do movies, trying to like carry themselves over to that industry. They don't like it. I'm gonna say it. It's gonna be very hard for them to try and get movies out, but I want to see them get movies out. I want to see them push the boundary. I want to see them knock down the door of for other YouTubers who want to do movies just like Markiplier is trying to do. And I feel like if Markiplier and RDC World come together and help each other out, knocking down that door, it'll it'll be a history making thing.
RDC World! RDC World! Everything I've gotten to experience, to me, is 10 times better because I have my friends, my brothers with me. Like, sometimes I feel like we just so concerned with just like, all right, what's the next best thing we could drop? Like, no, I just want to say I'm grateful. Like, I'm grateful that these guys are the ones I get to experience this with, and I'm grateful that we were able to even get this far.
My great-grandparents, mom and dad, they're no longer here, but I feel like even if I wasn't successful, they would be proud of the fact that I stayed trying to do what I wanted to do and didn't try to change up anything, just try to get a job or something. The concept, Real Dreams Change the World, has become like a collective of us trying to change the world. But it's a gift to me because it all stems back from my community. Like, this was my friend group who I was comfortable enough to share my passions of anime, nerd stuff, art, and I didn't have to act like somebody else to try to fit in with the crowd. And hopefully we continue to inspire other people to authentically be themselves as well.
Chat, that's my YouTube. Go spam it. Go spam it with likes and what's it called? Go spam it with views and subscribes. You know what I mean. Just spam it. There was a basketball video I wanted to watch with y'all, but it was a basketball video I wanted to watch with y'all. But like, yo, chat. I am. Gosh, it was a basketball video I wanted to watch with y'all. Yeah. Yeah. What was that basketball video? Was it? Oh yeah. Chat. We got to go back to what's it called? The Creator League. We got to see if they did anything right about now. We got to see if they did anything. Oh no, they didn't do nothing yet. They didn't do nothing yet, chat. They didn't do nothing yet. I'm still looking though. I'm still looking though, chat. I'm still looking. I'm still looking, chat. I'm still looking. But yeah, chat. Um. I'm still trying. But how was y'all day, chat? How was y'all day? Huh? How was y'all day? Uh, did y'all do good? Well, were y'all good? Got to ask y'all this. You know. Oh yeah, drifty. Drifty did a video I wanted to see. But yeah, that's gonna cap it off for this YouTube video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and we out.